Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. I am your host, Swagtring, and here we are, starting in the Underground Mall. Last time, we had our welcoming party. We officially welcomed Yusuke to the Phantom Thieves, even though he was already part of the team, but we celebrated at LeBlanc, and then now, we're preparing for our next operation. But, there's really nothing for us to do. We could do Takemi, but we need rank 4 charm in order to do so. So, we could spend time with Vaughn. We are behind on our Confidant ranking after all, so...
Hiya!
Oh, Shadow! Are you here to shop today too? I've been thinking of going to see Shiho in the hospital. Do you think we could maybe spend some time together before I go? Sure. We're at rank 4, right? Yep. Okay.
Thanks!
What should I get for Shiho? It's hard to decide it by myself.
For real?
I have some big news! The double crepe from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh boy. I probably can't take a crepe to the hospital, huh? I really want one now. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one too? Give it up, on. Priorities here. It might be half off, but I really should try to control myself.
Oh,
Shiho might even have rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Yeah, seriously. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I wanted to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good. Wait, what?
sorry.
Something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap up soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill in.
Let's go!
It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Hey, you have a leg up on me because I don't know where we're meeting. Oh, it's literally 2 feet away. See, looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Senpai. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. This is the part of the Confidant that makes me just want to roll my eyes. At least it did in the base game. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. Oh god, here we go.
Right.
It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on, Senpai. Alright, Mika. It's a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise. So nice. Can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, like your everyday routines, stretches, like singing in the shower? That's not what she meant in the slightest. And Joker's just sitting there like, yep, that's not what she meant. Is that all you do? What kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to, like, boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only eat those when they're covered in chocolate. In hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh lord. Do you weigh yourself? Of course. Once a year for the health examinations at school. I'm resisting the urge to facepalm a second time. Good god. You're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. Guess it's hard to trusting someone you just met.
Oh,
That's not it. I just don't really think about that kind of stuff. It's nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more like modeling's a hobby for me. And this is where the conflict comes in. Whenever you have someone, and I can relate to this because it is super frustrating, but whenever you see someone is so talented, yet they maintain really good results by not even trying all that much, and you have to try almost 3 times as hard just to get to their point. It's a definition of invigorating. It's all that wasted potential just lying away. Now, I don't like Mika as a character, but this is where the conflict comes in. What? That's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? Oh, God. You set that on, Sean? Oh, wait a minute. I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Oh, God. This terrible acting. Don't worry. We all know that you're giving it your all here. I'm comforted.
Wait!
Hold on here. Truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for missing models. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey! I didn't... Don't worry. I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You fake hedgehog. I had to. Don't kill me. I had to. Keep it civil, you two. Ready to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, San. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. Maybe it's because deep down, I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's crying face pretty incredible? It had grace.
Do you think...
Oh! Maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know, though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. No shit! You don't actually cry. That's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Sure, okay. Crocodile tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for lesser negotiations. Ooh. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today.
Bye!
Take me with you to see Shiho! I want to spend more time with her. Ah, crap. We can't.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. Perhaps. I don't know. Perhaps. Definitely! But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. That should be fine, but what do we do? We're not gonna play darts. Do we go to Yoshida? We could advance Mishima's confidant, but...
Hey!
Let's think in the toilet. Think in the toilet. I cannot English. We're definitely close to improving the charm, though. I forgot which ranks of Yoshida's confidence gives you the boost in charm. I don't think rank 3 does. And we do have that Carmen book. Oh well. Is there any trivia on TV? Oh, talk
For
about that.
real?
And we have neglected Sojiro for a bit. What's up? What's up, man? Let's study. Not study, but let's talk to him. It's only a little, but it helps now that you learn the ropes. You helping out today? We do have a Hierophant Arcana with us, Persona with us, so... Alright. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. The taste all depends on you, though. Coffee? I want to learn how to make curry. I want that curry.
Well,
Okay, today we're going to be trying to brew a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. I got this. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time. I got this.
yeah.
Huh. Not bad. Though I guess anyone could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Yeah, for real. Tell me more. Somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for it, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our staff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Oh, hello, man who seems to be causing Sojiro some trouble. What can I do for you? Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working with the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. We're not planning on buying anything. Can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have the time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call right here in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your phone call comes in? Or would that be a little too inconvenient for you? Well, shit. Looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Kick the man out! That's not a shop. Let's just call his phone. That's a simple thing. Because as much as I want to kick him out, I think you, A, need a certain level of guts, but B, I don't think that does anything. Let's just call his phone, because that's the smart play. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. Oh, he gets it. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in trouble. Introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
How convenient. Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. What I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. LeBlanc curry.
All right.
Allows us to make curry. Cool beans. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator in LeBlanc. Alright? You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when a cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just kind of the person you are, though, huh? Is that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Huh? Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
That's it for today. Go study or something after you close up shop. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel like my kindness has increased. There we go. Ranking on that kindness towards rank 4. If we can get to rank 4 kindness by the end of the summertime, that will be good. Hey, Shadow. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, alright? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood? Good. Whatever he says, just let it get to you. You're still on the probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Alright. Like I said, if we can get to rank 4 kindness by the end of the summertime, I think that would be a good... That'd be good. And rank 4 guts as well.
Hi.
Ah, what's up, Akechi? Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not doing bad. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, I can't wait for his confidant, because it just irked me that his confidant was based on the story, and now that we can rank it up whenever we want, I'm really excited just to see where his confidant goes, because his arcana is justice. And I think it's going to be really interesting just to see how that whole confidant's going to shape up. I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? You okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley. My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that! Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Did they just say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? Sounds like a rumor though. So who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think? I'm curious, I won't lie.
Right.
Yeah. If on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have the time. Well, didn't we already change that old guy's heart? That old guy who had joint problems? Didn't we already change his heart?
How tragic.
No free knowledge. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Surely a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Blazer-Coot, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? It rusts. Green?
This is it.
Yes.
That's it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. Rust turns it red. I remember that from the base game. Magnesium turns your hair white. Who knew? However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Oh god. Did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kinda surprised. Oh shit. The teacher's glaring at us!
Nice going.
I am smart, thank you. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Me. That is me.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Wait, what? What's up, Kawakami?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Huh?
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Huh? Again? What?
What's telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
I got it.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Yep.
What could she want?
Who knows? I don't know. I just know that her saying that there's no report of a lost item is just complete bullshit. That's all I know. But, oh boy. What did she want? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Huh? I wonder what she's going to do with Blazer. I don't know. She does seem a little worried. All I hear her tell us is, just leave it to me. It's great she's looking out for her fellow students, but I wish she'd just let us help her out sometimes. Hi, are you Blazer? You're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay? I feel like it's the other way around. If anything, she's causing me trouble. What did we call her for? This is rather strange. Yeah, for real.
Earlier than expected.
You didn't give me a time to be here, so I could have just walked out of here, ranked up a confidant, and come right back here and still technically be early. Tell me what time I had to be here.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Uh-oh.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
You stupid blonde!
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Oh, there's two of them. We are clocking both of them. We are falcon punching both of them the second I meet up with them.
What could all this mean?
You two are dead.
We screwed up.
Yeah, big time. We screwed up big
Is
time.
it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
That's the culprits. I don't know.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
It really doesn't. A recording like that proves absolutely nothing. Unless you have definitive proof that we are the Phantom Thieves, aka you could go to the metaverse. That recording is nothing but hollow.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
A, you have a wild imagination, but B, and more importantly, any good police officer would say, we need more proof than just a recording of words. Because I can say I'm a Phantom Thief, but unless you can prove that I'm one, my words are just words. They're empty.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
That's true. I don't need any more trouble.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
You really think I'd trust you?
You'll tell me, won't you?
No, I won't. I don't trust you yet. I don't trust you at all. Let me think about it, because...
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Huh? Phone call?
Go ahead.
Joker, leave the room. Whenever you have a phone call like that in like an important meeting like this, take that as your cue to leave the room and answer. Don't answer the phone right there. Damn it.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji! Oh, God. Okay. We are killing two blondes a little bit later.
That idiot!
Yeah, we're fucked.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well.
Well, we already hung up, so...
Won't you take me to your friends?
Yeah, we're fucked.
I guess it can't be helped now.
No, it can't. Ryuji, on. When I see you two, you're dead.
Oh. Here?
Hey, Yusuke's fine. He wasn't there, but the other two, I am killing you.
Is that girl a friend of yours?
That's a stretch.
What the hell?
That's a stretch.
What's the meaning of this?
I know you two aren't talking.
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, An Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Crap.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What's your point?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the definition of hypocrisy. That statement right there is the definition of hypocrisy in a nutshell.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Verify it? You go through all the hell of recording us, scaring us shitless, and you're saying you want us to verify our justice?
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Kamoshida and Manorame, but Kamoshida in particular. That's not enough proof?
She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
Damn it.
So you're not saying it's impossible.
It's not impossible, but...
However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
And why not?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
Yeah, seriously.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
Except, your voice was the loudest.
I'm so sorry.
I know An's a bit of an airhead, but Ryuji, you have no indoor voice, and this time your lack of an indoor voice kinda gave us away.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
That's what I've been saying, and it's true. It is insufficient evidence.
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Exactly. That is true. You can't say we're Phantom Thieves because A, the recording is insufficient evidence, and B, there's no life proof. Unless you can enter the metaverse, you can't prove we're Phantom Thieves.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Well, yeah, we have no choice.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Yep.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
Please don't.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
That's the million-dollar question. I'm so pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president wants us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Yeah, I'm curious. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. And then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. Best be prepared for anything.
Nice!
What can we do? We can't do Mishima. Akechi! we could do that, but I don't have a Justice Arcana persona with me. And I think we need to boost our charm a little bit, because I've heard on different LPs on YouTube and YouTube comment sections that you need your charm up to rank 3 in order to get past like the 2nd rank. So I don't want to deal with get it and then have to worry about, you know, grinding up charm for a second. This team is pretty intense.
What do you want to do?
So let's see. Let's go back to the cafe. So it's either improve our proficiency or our knowledge. Since it's raining, we'll get an extra musical note. Let's study.
Now listen up.
Don't have much time for study when you go out to the world, so you know what you
What do you
can.
want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home.
Wow.
Maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. Yep. Yep, just get some free points of knowledge. Yeah, that's fine. Once we get Charm up to rank 3, we'll be putting a lot of energy into that, as well as our Guts. Hence why we got the Guts DVD in the game. But I am surprised that, looking back at the DVD shop, I don't think there is a single DVD that helps boost your knowledge. It's the other 4 stats. Which is surprising to me. I don't know why.
Hey!
It's you! Morning! Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. But what about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichigo Oya works around the clock, you know. Work hard on your studies. I feel like she'll be important later on. And let's just see what Makoto wants.
I was thinking you might not show.
We had no leverage. What else could we do?
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh!
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Well, shit.
Holy shit.
For real.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
So those are the rumors we've been hearing about.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
And that's a problem. Unless we know the name of this crime boss, we can't exactly go palace hunting now, can we?
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
We really are starting for square one here, aren't we?
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Nah. But what other details do you have? We're basically starting at square one here, so any other helpful information we could get, we will gladly take.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Fucking blackmail at its finest. Which makes me really want to punch Makoto in the face right now. I mean, seriously. If you really wanted to help out the students of the academy, you could have just said, I believe you 3 are the Phantom Thieves, and I really need help. I'm stuck here. Because I want to help out my students, but I can't exactly help out my students against a crime boss. A mafia ring, if you will. You didn't need to record us and only to threaten us just so you could get what you want. Fuck off, Makoto.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Yeah, for real. It makes me like Makoto even less now.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Fucking blackmail. That was just unnecessary. No, it was unnecessary. Blackmail should not have been a necessary tactic for her to use. If she just suspected that we were the Phantom Thieves and just asked us for help with dealing with a mafia ring and just gives us the information she knows, without the threat of blackmail, then fine. That would have been really good. And if she said, you know, give us a deadline for when things could really get worse, then it ups to the sense of
Are
urgency.
you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
For better or worse. But you never noticed? You never noticed, huh? Yeah, you're clueless, Sai.
Why would Makoto?
Neglectful guardian.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Nope, I just know that you've been a terrible sister.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Alright, fine.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
That is true.
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
It's not about fame.
What do you say, leader?
It's not about fame, Ryuji. We gotta help out these students first and foremost. Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Yep.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Right.
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Alright, let's do this.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up, Yusuke?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Alright. Alright, sure.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Huh? What kind of mess?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques.
Okay.
However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slum. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
Yikes.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head. Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're getting carried away there, man. You're tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
Yeah, you did.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
It would be, yeah.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart.
Huh, yeah.
What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Yeah, sure.
You would? Wonderful.
You're my favorite character, after all,
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Alright. I feel this is like a good place to end it, too. Because, what do I do? I could read that charm book. Hold on. So I checked online, and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be too cautious around a girl. If that's the case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've really talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Shadow. Excuse me. Alright. Leave it to me. That's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I'll leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, Lon. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? We need to get some dirt first thing in the morning. And this is a good place for us to stop right now. Boy, oh boy. A lot happened, to put it bluntly. And, well, now I have to decide what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna improve my knowledge, my proficiency, my charm, or my guts? Oh well.
Nice.
I guess we'll make that decision next time on Persona 5 Royal and try to get closer to this Mafia boss, so... I'll see you all then.